Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you. I'm Saba, your English faculty at Oliveboard. So from today we are going to start PO mains booster class, and this session is going to be helpful for all upcoming examinations, whether it is RRB PO mains, IBPS clerk mains, or IBPS PO pre. Okay. So this session is going to be helpful for all upcoming examinations. So quickly join in the session, guys, so that we can start. अच्छा, before starting, एक बार confirm कर दीजिए if I'm audible and visible to you all. ऑडियो वीडियो सारी चीजें परफेक्टली फाइन है. Am I clearly audible and visible to you all? Good morning, Apoor, Ryazini, Manish Ratnam, Suresh, Invincible. A very good morning to all of you. Perfectly fine hai? Clearly audible? Yes. Thank you, Apoor. Thank you for confirming. So Friday, after Friday, we are going to have this session. After 2 days, we are going to have this session. So Friday, I didn't give any homework. कोई homework मैंने नहीं दिया था इस session में. We had marathon session basically for coming RRB mains examination, clerk mains examination. So I didn't give any homework, and I hope that you all did well in your RRB clerk mains examination. English का level, as I came to know, it was not that tough. Basically जो level हम session में discuss करते हैं, उससे कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लगता है कि आपको लो लेवल ही इंग्लिश में मिलेगा. ओके, सो वी विल प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस ऑफ ऑल सॉर्ट्स इन टुडेस सेशन आल्सो. सो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं. वी विल डायरेक्टली स्टार्ट विद द क्वेश्चन. सीधे हम लोग क्वेश्चन से स्टार्ट करेंगे. सो क्विकली ज्वाइन इन द सेशन गाइस. फटाफट से सेशन को ज्वाइन कर लीजिए. So the first question is this. It is vocab based question. Please go through the direction and then tell me. थैंक यू संजय, थैंक यू एवरीवन. हाय चेतना, हाय एवरीवन. देखिए वर्ड बहुत सिंपल दिख रहा होगा आपको, बट यस ऑप्शंस कैन बी गुड. समटाइम इट हैपेंस कि जो वर्ड दिया हुआ है वो बहुत सिंपल होता है, बट ऑप्शंस आपके अच्छे दिए हुए हैं. सो प्लीज रीड डायरेक्शन एंड देन टेल मी व्हाट विल बी द करेक्ट. अनुग्रह मैम, आईबीपीएस क्लर्क मेंस के लिए ऐसे प्रैक्टिस से अनुग्रह, कुछ अलग से थोड़ी ना चीजें आने वाली हैं. दीस सेशंस विल हेल्प यू फॉर आईबीपीएस क्लर्क मेंस आल्सो. आरआरबी पीओ मेंस का सेशन आपको आईबीपीएस क्लर्क मेंस में भी बिल्कुल हेल्प करेगा, आईबीपीएस पीओ प्री में भी हेल्प करेगा. A very happy birthday, Sanjay. Happy birthday to you. Sanjay is saying D, asking or telling. Good morning, Jagdish. Good morning, everyone. I'm good. Invincible is saying B. Yazini is saying E. See, all different answers I'm getting. All different answers I'm getting. I hope you all know. See here, first of all, what is the direction? Direction क्या है? कि following questions have words given in bold, each having 5 alternatives. कि यहाँ पे word दिया हुआ है आपका, इसके सामने 5 alternatives हैं. Choose the word among the given options which has either most similar or most opposite meaning to the bold word. कि ये जो भी word है इसका आपको options में से either you can get synonym or you might get antonym also. It is not necessary कि आपको synonym ही मिलेगा, you might get antonym also as well. So meek, you know, meek basically we call to a person who is very submissive, जो मतलब बहुत ही सबमिसिव होता है. timid also you can say. meek you can also call to a person who is very timid, जिसके अंदर ज्यादा courage नहीं होता है. Okay, wishing you many more candles to blow. Correct. Wishing you the best on this day. So different ways of wishing happy birthday. Actually वहां पे someone asked me कि ma'am is it wrong to say happy birthday? So it is not wrong to say happy birthday. That is like that production team, they wrote never say happy birthday, but that is not wrong. उन्होंने लिख दिया था. I didn't ask them to write that never say happy birthday. But yes, since you have to wish your near and dear ones, so there can be different. जैसे I told one funny way also, तो वो आप friend circle में use कर सकते हैं. तो different things are there. So meek. Now we will come to the session today. Meek we call to submissive, meek we call to timid. Okay. So opposite we have to ask. You can also call gentle. These all are the synonyms of the word meek. ये सारे के सारे synonyms हैं. Now we have to give the opposite. So opposite will be assertive. Assertive basically we call to a person. देखिए assertive sentence भी होता है. You know, a sentence that states or declares something. So assertive we can also use for a person who is very forceful, कि जो अपनी बातों को बहुत मनवाता हो, forceful way में अपनी बातों को मनवाता हो. A person who is very confident on something, so that person is called assertive. This is also an adjective and this is also an adjective. ये दोनों ही adjective है. Okay. Yes, answer is B, correct. So pejorative basically we call to derogatory, disparaging. These all are the synonyms. कि जो भी चीजें derogatory होती हैं, derogatory, disparaging, criticizing, all these are the synonyms. Okay, these all are the synonyms. Okay, behest basically we call to command. Behest basically we call to command. Avid basically we call to keen, enthusiastic. Avid learner we say कि जो कुछ भी सीखने के लिए बहुत enthusiastic होता है, that person is called avid. And ubiquity, you know, this word has been derived from ubiquitous. Ubiquity means present everywhere. Ubiquitous word से ये derive हुआ है. So I hope answer is clear to everyone. So opposite synonym तो कुछ भी नहीं दिया है, but yes you can have this opposite कि B is the right answer. Assertive is the opposite. Yes. So I hope it is. Behest is command, request, that is behest. Command is also the meaning of behest. Request, command, both are the synonym. Okay. Good morning, Abhishek Maths. Good morning, everyone. Yes. Omnipresent, that is called ubiquity. So I hope this is clear. देखिए वर्ड बहुत सिंपल है बट ऑप्शंस माइट कंफ्यूज यू. आपको लगेगा अरे मीट तो बहुत बार सुना है, बट यस इसको आपको सिनोनिम भी पूछना बता सकते हैं, आप अपोजिट भी बता सकते हैं ऑप्शंस में से जो भी अवेलेबल है. बट इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी कि ये वर्ड पता हो तो ऑप्शंस में जितने वर्ड हैं वो आप सबको पता हो. सो यू हैव टू एनरिच योर वोकैब एज आई ऑलवेज से. सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन गाइस, सेम पैटर्न. Now this is doable. ये आप आराम से कर सकते हैं. I hope कि you know the meaning of all the words given in the options also and the word given here also. You guys are taking so much time. Krishan is saying E, confiscate. Arju, E. What is the meaning of this word petrify? What is the meaning of this word petrify? Jagdish is saying A, all different answers. Apurv, D, Sandeep, E, all different answers I'm getting. What do you mean by the word petrify? ये जो word दिया हुआ इसकी meaning क्या होती है? See, direct vocab, like questions in these ways can be asked in your PO examination. PO means में ये पूछे जा सकते हैं. Correct. Petrify basically we call to terrify, you can say. Frighten, horrify, frighten. Correct. किसी को भी डरा देना, terrify, frighten, that is called petrify. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of the word appall? Have you ever heard the word appalling? Appalling word has been asked in the examination so many times. What do you mean by the word appalling? Appalling basically we call to something that is horrifying. Okay. Intimidating, appalling, threatening, you can say. So threatening, horrifying, all these are the synonyms of the word appalling. Okay. Terrifying, shocking, all these. Yes. So can't we say ki petrify and appall, these two are synonyms? It is a verb. It is also a verb. Appall is also, appall means what? Horrify. So horrify, terrify, frighten, these all are synonyms. So when you know the meaning, इसमें तो कोई confusion ही नहीं है that appall and petrify is synonym. Unravel basically we call to किसी भी चीज को open करना, okay, solve करना, that is called unravel. Unravel the mystery. So it means solve, disentangle. So these are the synonyms of the word unravel. Okay. Appalling, horror, yes, in that case we use. So appalling and petrify, these two are synonym. दोनों ही V1 form दिया है, they both are synonym. Okay. Reek basically we call to, reek basically we use for smell. Very bad smell is called reek. Okay. Stink. Peeling is different. Peeling can be soothing. Peeling is different. Appalling is different. See, appalling is a different word. Appeal, you know, appeal, you can say, yes, appealing can be present also, appealing can be attractive also. Okay, appeal can be requesting also. So, appealing and appalling, these two are different words. Reek, basically, we call to stinky. Basically, we use this word reek for bad smell, pleasant smell, foul smell, you can say. And for bad smell, we also have the word revolting. This word is also a very good because generally students they associate this revolt word with protest. So revolting smell means horrifying smell, very bad smell. In that case, we use. Okay. So reek is in this. Now invoke doesn't have to do anything with petrify. Invoke, not cancel. Invoke basically we call to call upon. बेसिकली जब हम डेटी वगैरह को बुलाते हैं ना, जब आप किसी के नाम पे शपथ लेते हैं या कुछ भी, सो वी यूज द वर्ड इन्वोक, इन्वोकेशन, ये बेसिकली गॉड एंड गॉडेसेस के लिए होता है इन्वोक, ओके। And confiscate we call to seize. Confiscate, I hope you all know. Yes, arouse, basically call on. Invoke word we basically use for yes, invoke word basically use for deities and all. कि जब आप पूजा वगैरह करते हैं, जो भगवान को बुलाते हैं, so that is called invoke. Invocation is that word. And confiscate what we call to seize. So a very good question we have. Correct, Yazini. The belongings were temporarily confiscated. Correct. So the correct answer is A, appal. Petrify and appal. So VOC can have so many words we can have. Okay. Yes. Call. Correct. Next. It is figment. Hurry up, guys. Here also same pattern we have, most similar or opposite meaning to the bold word. Who is saying? Neeraj is saying E. I want everyone to reply. Apurv E. Krishan D, E, or B. Yes. Figment basically we call to illusion, delusion, all these things. Absolutely correct. So these two are synonyms. Figment and delusion, these two are synonyms. Okay. Not incursion. Not incursion. Okay. See, figment basically we call to illusion, hallucination, you can say. So these all are the synonyms of the word figment. Okay. Filth, you know, dirty. Filth basically we call to dirty. Okay. Extremely filth. Something that is pura gandagi जिसको होता है, that is called this. Fervor we call to passion. With great fervor, zeal, passion, that is called fervor. Altercation basically we call to fight, argument. And incursion basically we call to attack, invasion, you can say. So simple, figment and delusion, these two are synonyms. Incursion basically we call to attack, invasion. Yes, altercation we call to conflict. Religious fervor, correct. कहीं पर भी आप ये word use कर सकते हैं. Fervor for passion, for zeal, okay. Enthusiasm उसको show करने के लिए you can use the word fervor. Altercation word means fight, argument. Incursion we call to attack, invasion. And delusion and figment, these two are synonyms. Illusion, hallucination, all these are the synonyms of the word. Yes. Altercation means not to see, of course, it is to differ only, na? Because if you have difference in opinion, then only there will be argument, then only there will be fight. If you have the same this intrusion, you can say incursion. Correct, Ramesh? You can say intrusion, attack, invasion, that is called incursion. I hope all these words are clear, because if you get direct synonyms and antonyms, so these are this is the level that you are going to get in your PO mains examination. Okay. Now last word. This word is very simple. Quickly tell me the answer. Innocuous. The last word of direct vocabs. Quickly. Purv is saying C. Yes, correct. Very good, guys. So innocuous, you know, harmless. Innocuous, basically we call to something that is harmless. Innocuous word we also use for innocent. ये word आपका innocent के case में भी use होता है. Okay. So innocuous and obnoxious, these two are opposite, because obnoxious we call to harmful. So these are the pairs of antonym. ये आपके opposite के pair है. Okay. And other words, I hope you know, importunate, basically we call to tenacious. Tenacious, you can say. Obstinate, you can say. So all persistent, you can say. Obstinate, persistent, unyielding. So all these words you have for importunate. Okay. So tenacious, obstinate, persistent, obnoxious we call to harmful. So juxtapose, you know, affluent, you know. Okay. So these are the meanings. So the correct answer is obnoxious. Innocuous and obnoxious, these two are antonyms. Okay. So these were about juxtapose, means placing side by side. Innocent तो innocuous नेगेटिव कैसे हुआ? Innocuous means harmless. Piyush, harmless, is it negative thing? So these two are synonyms. ये obnoxious इसका opposite है. Piyush, I hope you got. अगर कोई चीज हार्मलेस है तो इसका मतलब वो नेगेटिव कैसे हुआ? ये तो पॉजिटिव वर्ड है, हार्मलेस। हार्मफुल इज अ नेगेटिव वर्ड, हार्मलेस इज अ पॉजिटिव वर्ड। अगर कोई चीज आपको नुकसान नहीं करती तो दैट इज पॉजिटिव। यस, आई गॉट यू, यू गॉट कंफ्यूज। सो इट इज हार्मफुल इज एंटोनिम, ये आपका अपोजिट है। तो इनऑक्यूज का अपोजिट हो गया हार्मफुल। Juxtapose basically we call to placing side by side. Juxtapose साइड साइड ये करना, ठीक है, प्लेस करना। Juxtapose वर्ड एसएससी में बहुत पूछा जाता है। दिस वर्ड इज आस्क्ड इन एसएससी। Affluent basically we call to rich. Affluent basically we call to rich. Okay. So we have one more word. Sorry guys, we have one more word. Last word of this. Yes, the last word of vocab. Quickly. This is simple. Proscribe word we discussed so many times. So I want the correct answer here. Maximum are saying D. What do you mean by the word circumvent? First of all, tell me what do you mean by the word circumvent? Circumvent means what? What do you mean by this word circumvent? Proscribe, simply proscribe means prohibit. Proscribe basically we call to prohibit. Proscribe also we call to condemn. Proscribe means criticize. So all these are the synonyms of proscribe. So simple, the direct synonym is given here, condemn. Condemn is the direct synonym of proscribe. And circumvent basically we call to avoid, evade. All these are the synonyms of the word circumvent. So how can proscribe and circumvent be related? ये तो बिल्कुल related नहीं है. So circumvent, yes, किसी को avoid कर देना, ठीक है. So this is not the direct antonym. या ना तो synonym है ना antonym है. So proscribe and condemn, these two are direct synonyms. ये direct synonym है. And precept basically we call to principle, rule. Precept basically we call to principle. This we call to rule. Yes, correct. So these are really good words, guys. Okay. So ये सारे अच्छे words हैं. Please इन पे focus करिएगा. Okay. Next. Now let's proceed. So those guys, first of all, like this session. फटाफट से एक बार सेशन को लाइक कर दीजिए, शेयर कर दीजिए, और जिन्होंने अभी तक ऑलीबोर्ड चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, प्लीज सब्सक्राइब टू अवर वाईटी चैनल वंस। एक बार ऑलीबोर्ड वाईटी चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दे। रिक्वायर्ड बेसिकली वी कॉल टू रेसिप्रोकेट। रिक्वायर्ड बेसिकली वी कॉल टू रेसिप्रोकेट, किसी भी चीज को रेसिप्रोकेट करना है। ओके, so that, so please subscribe to our YT channel. If you have not downloaded our Oliveboard app, तो डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में आपको लिंक दिया है, आप उस लिंक पे क्लिक करके प्लीज डाउनलोड Oliveboard ऐप, आप ऐप डाउनलोड कर लीजिए। ओके, सो आई होप यू ऑल हैव लाइक्ड द सेशन एंड शेयर दिस सेशन विद मैक्सिमम। ओके, सो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं फिलर्स। गो थ्रू द डायरेक्शन। फिलर्स के क्वेश्चंस भी अच्छे हैं, थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट है। प्लीज गो थ्रू द डायरेक्शन एंड देन गिव द आंसर। Not 2 minutes break, Sanjay. Abhi that is yet to come. Okay, that 2 minutes break is yet to come. Okay. See, all these words are given. Only these three words will be will fit into these three blanks. But you have to give the proper sequence of them. तो properly आपको sequence बताना है कि कब कौन कौन सा आएगा. So Purvi is saying B, rest all are saying C. Rest all are saying C, and only one is saying B. With the dash of the Reserve Bank of India's new bad loan dash framework that seeks greater dash from banks, court wants small and medium enterprise entities could also be hit. ये भी hit हो सकते हैं, and banks will have to improve their underwriting standards. Okay, now listen. With the dash of the Reserve Banks of India. So with the resolution, यहाँ पर किसकी बात कर रहे हैं? Resolution की बात कर रहे हैं. So maximum are saying C. So with the implementation of, see यहाँ पर we are talking about resolution, promise, कि ये जो state जो भी Reserve Bank of India का promise की बात हो रही है, with the resolution here means what? Promise. Okay. So first we will have the word third. पहले third option आएगा with the resolution of the Reserve Bank of India's new BAT loan implementation framework, तो इसको जो implement करने का framework बना है, this is the option. One second guys, I don't know what you guys are saying. I have to check the option. पहले यहाँ पे fit कर लेते, उसके बाद I have to check the option. Okay. Here we have the word implementation that seeks greater disclosures from bank. कि जहां पर बैंक को ज्यादा चीजें डिस्क्लोज करनी होंगी, greater disclosures. So disclosure is what? It is a noun. Revelation from bank. Disclosures basically we call to revelation. So यहाँ पर होगा क्या? पहले resolution आएगा. Resolution is the third guy. Then we have implementation first, and then we have disclosure too. So check three. D is the correct option, guys. D is the correct option. Third, sorry, third one two. Sorry, third one two. E is the correct option. पहले disclosure आएगा. Sorry, resolution. First resolution, then implementation, and then disclosure. So this is the correct pairing. I hope you all got the answer. सबके आंसर गलत थे. Yes, everyone B C B C. कैसे आप लोग बोल रहे थे? I don't know. First of all, tell me, did you get the meaning? With the resolution of RBI's new bad loans, कि इनका ये जो implementation है, इसको implement करने का ये जो resolution है, and this implementation framework seeks greater disclosures from bank, कि बैंक को ज्यादा reveal करना पड़ेगा. Okay, so court want small and medium enterprise entities could also be hit, and banks will have to improve their underwriting standards. So this is the meaning. Disclosures means revelation, Akshay. Disclosures basically here it means revolution. क्या है मैम? Why not 3-1? अच्छा, now the question is कि why it can't be D? So third तो आपको resolution पता है. New bad loan disclosures framework seeks greater implementation from bank. It is not making sense. ये disclosure किसको? ये जो implementation करने का इनका जो framework है, they want to, कोई scheme होगी. Bad loan implementation framework means what? कि कोई scheme होगी जहां पर इनको bad loan को कैसे deal करना है. They want to implement something. So with the resolution of this is promise के according, and this promise seeks greater disclosures from bank. So this is the meaning. Clear everyone? So this is the correct pairing, that is 3-1-2 is the correct pairing. Next question, same pattern. Now I hope you all understood the pattern. I told Piyush कि वहां पर framework की बात हो रही है ना, that resolution is of framework, that implementation framework. Yes, reporting from bank, that is the disclosure. So it needs disclosure from bank. It doesn't need implementation from bank. And that bank is going to implement. So implementation from bank is also incorrect. It will be implementation by the bank. Okay. Now here I want the correct answer. All different answers we are getting. D, A, D, E, all different answers we are getting. Now this one is simple. I hope एक बार pattern समझ में आ जाएगा तो आप कर लेंगे. 3-1-2 maximum are saying. 3-1-2 is E. Right? 3-1-2. आप ऐसे भी ऑप्शन बता सकते हैं. पहले 3 आएगा, 1 आएगा, क्या आएगा? You can say this way. Let's see. Some are saying C also. The department related parliamentary proposal, parliamentary provision, parliamentary committee. Okay. अभी यहाँ पे कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा. After reviewing the dash, after reviewing the proposal, यहाँ तो फिक्स है कि सेकंड नंबर पे 1 आएगा. राइट? क्या रिव्यू करेंगे? प्रपोजल करेंगे. सो दिस इज कंफर्म कि सेकंड नंबर पे आपका प्रपोजल वर्ड आएगा. एलिमिनेटेड, एलिमिनेटेड, एलिमिनेटेड. नाउ द कंफ्यूजन इज बिटवीन बी एंड ई ओनली. द कंफ्यूज, क्योंकि सेकंड नंबर पे कमिटी नहीं आएगा. क्या रिव्यू करेंगे? दे विल बी रिव्यूइंग प्रपोजल. सो दोस हु आर सेइंग डी, सो सेकंड मींस दिस फर्स्ट वन शुड कम इन बिटवीन. ये चीज आपको याद रखना होगा. ओके. Said the bridge course should not be made a mandatory provision. Mandatory committee nahi, mandatory provision. So last mein you get 2. The department related parliamentary committee. Yes. So here it will be provision. Here it will be committee. Now you can match. Committee is third, 1-2. Those who said this, absolutely correct. Those who said this, absolutely correct. 3-1-2 is the correct pairing, guys. अभी भी कोई डाउट है? इसमें तो कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं था कि कमिटी ने रिव्यू करने के बाद, देखिए पूरा सेंस क्या आ रहा है कि जो भी डिपार्टमेंट रिलेटेड पार्लियामेंट्री कमिटी थी, उन्होंने प्रपोजल रिव्यू करने के बाद ये कहा, द कमिटी सेड द ब्रिज कोर्स शुड नॉट बी मेड अ मैंडेटरी प्रोविजन, किसको कोई मैंडेटरी फीचर नहीं रखना है इन द प्रेजेंट बिल, सिंपल इट इज। चलो सही हुआ, रिलीव्ड। आई होप देयर इज नो कंफ्यूजन, राइट? 312 maximum set 312E, correct. Now those who said B and all, please check your answers one. Next, same pattern. See here also parts of speech, grammar, it will help you a lot. ये सारी चीजें help करेंगे आपको. Three, two, one. Invincible is saying 3, 2, 1. Then Apurv is saying 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Some are saying oh 2, 1, 3. कुछ नहीं छोड़िए guys. 2, 1, 3. देखिए अगर ये नहीं होगा तो फिर इसीलिए पैरा जंबल आप लोगों के लिए टफ होता है. A, D, maximum are saying A, few are saying D also. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1 है कौन सा? अच्छा 3, 2, 1 is D, 1, 2, 3 is A. Okay. Now listen to me. Let's see. Okay. Over the last year, the record of implementation of the steps in the peace accord has been dash. यहाँ पर either you need V3 form or you need adjective. Okay. So V3 तो दिया नहीं है, conversion can't fit here. सबसे पहले those who are saying A वो बिल्कुल गलत है, because conversion is a noun. So we can't use conversion here. जिनका आंसर A है वो बिल्कुल गलत है, because first blank sorry यहाँ पे conversion तो second blank पे है ना. Sorry, 1 second guys. In first blank you can't option 2, तो B option eliminate हो गया. Conversion can't be used here. ठीक है? Now patchy can be used. Patchy can be used. Legitimate can be used. So over the last year, the record of implementation of the steps in peace accord has been dash. दो major strides were made. अच्छा तो यहाँ पर simple answer आ जाएगा patchy. So first answer will be patchy. Patchy का मतलब क्या हो जाएगा कि not continuous. Okay. तो major strides with big steps were made. अच्छे steps लिए गए थे, ठीक है. Form of demilitarization and disbanding of the FARC and its conversion into, ये तो साफ साफ आपको लिंक दे रहा, conversion into something, conversion into a legitimate political force. इसमें तो कोई confusion नहीं होना चाहिए. So conversion is what? 2 and then we have 1. Absolutely D is the correct answer. Absolutely D is the correct answer. Patchy means varying, correct. Patchy means varying, yes. Patchy means not continuous, not uniform. So step intermittent, you can say, that is also called patchy. Okay. So over the last year, the record of implementation of the steps in peace accord, peace agreement का जो भी implementation था steps का, that has been patchy. वो पूरा step patchy था. Okay. Though major steps were made in the form of demilitarization and disbanding of the FARC and its conversion into a legitimate political force. Okay, next question. But before starting next question, oh, who is this spammer? No, see, once you get pattern, देखिए एक बार pattern समझ में आ जाएगा, of course you won't face any problem. 1 second, let me ask this to log this person. Just give me 1 second, guys. Next, let's start. So, as you know, we have different courses on Oliveboard platform. Okay. But if you are looking only for mock test, then Banking Elite is the best buy plan. Okay. But if you want classes and mock test, अगर आपको classes के साथ साथ mock test भी चाहिए, तो Banking Super Elite is the best buy plan. बिकॉज बैंकिंग सुपर एलीट इंक्लूड्स एवरीथिंग, जो भी अभी हम लोग एसबीआई पीओ के कोर्स लाने वाले हैं, ये बैच 29 से स्टार्ट हो रही है, 29 से प्री प्लस मिस बैच, सो इट इंक्लूड्स ऑल दैट। तो ये सारी चीजें इंक्लूड होता है इसमें। अगर आपके कमिंग एग्जामिनेशन नाबार्ड का है, so NABARD batches, FCI, all these batches are included in Banking Super Elite. So this is one of the best, one of the plans you can say on Oliveboard platform. So definitely you can buy this Banking Super Elite. You can use my code Saba. So you will get access to all mains courses also if you have that Banking Super Elite access. Right, separately also you can join all mains classes by purchasing this mains mega pack. You can use my code Saba for additional discount. So this also batch we have started, and this today is the last day of the offer. Right now we are having 2x validity. This today is the last day of this offer. So those who are interested, they can use my code Saba, because अगर आप 6 months का भी subscription लेते हैं तो it will give you 12 month subscription besides additional discount. So please use code Saba to purchase anything on Oliveboard platform for additional discount. Additional discount के लिए आप मेरा code use कर सकते हैं. Okay. And those who have not joined my Telegram channel, please join the Telegram channel, Learn English with Saba, for updates on every classes and PDF. हर सेशन के PDF के लिए, updates के लिए, please join this Telegram channel. Monthly PDF vocab के लिए, everything के लिए, please join this Telegram channel. Okay? चलिए start करते हैं. Error. A good question of error. Simple sentences but conceptual ones. So quickly tell me what is incorrect here. Yes, it is. I guess it is a like a good that attempt, Rishu Raj. Your attempt is good. D has. C. Now please tell me what is incorrect. Okay, suffering from. ओहो, एक तो आपका suffering from नहीं जाता. C. What is wrong in C? It's B. Arju, is it B part or C part? See, every conceivable race and nationality had. Had is correct because we are not talking about present, we are talking about world war. कि मतलब when it was the time of world war, तो हर race और nationality का अपना खुद का suffering था. They all face their suffering. Okay, so there is no error in B part. It is absolutely correct. B part. See, every conceivable race, every is given. We need a singular noun. Absolutely correct. एंड नेशनैलिटी, हर रेस हर नेशनैलिटी की खुद की सफरिंग थी. सो वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट पास्ट, सो बोथ दीज आर करेक्ट. वी नीड सिंगुलर नाउन. नाउ हियर देयर इज गिवन, तो मोस्ट ऑफ यू गेट कंफ्यूज कि मैम यहाँ पर एंड से कनेक्टेड है. बट व्हेन वी हैव एवरी बिफोर एनी सब्जेक्ट, जब भी आपका ईच एवरी नो वर्ड आता है, तो नाउन verb, possessive adjective, everything should be singular. Noun, verb, possessive adjective, everything should be singular. So there is incorrect. Of course, there is incorrect. It will be its. But this is not B part. It is C. Option you were saying. Sorry. Option you can say B. That is part C. Option B, part C is the correct answer because error is in C part. Is it clear, everyone? And see, suffering from the world war. लोग वर्ल्ड वॉर से सफर कर रहे थे या वर्ल्ड वॉर में सफर कर रहे थे. देयर ओन सफरिंग इन द वर्ल्ड वॉर्स, की जब वर्ल्ड वॉर चल रहा था तो उस टाइम पर हर किसी की अपनी सफरिंग थी. सो सफरिंग फ्रॉम वर्ल्ड वॉर विल नॉट मेक एनी सेंस. सफर फ्रॉम इज नॉट अ फिक्स्ड यूसेज गाइस. सफर फ्रॉम वी यूज व्हेनेवर वी टॉक अबाउट डिजीज. तभी आप सफर फ्रॉम यूज करते हैं कि जब आप उस चीज से सफर कर रहे हैं. अदरवाइज सफरिंग कैन टेक डिफरेंट प्रपोजिशन बेस्ड ऑन द सेंस. अलग अलग सेंस के अकॉर्डिंग प्रपोजिशन ले सकता है सफर वर्ड. Yes, conceivable is an adjective. Imagined you can say. Conceivable basically we call to imaginable. कि जितने भी पॉसिबल इमेजिनेबल रेस है, नेशनैलिटी है, हर किसी की अपनी खुद की सफरिंग थी वर्ल्ड वॉर के टाइम पर. सो दिस इज द एरर. सिंपल एरर लाइज इन सी पार्ट. ओके, देयर की जगह इट्स होगा. Of course we need only one finite verb, Krishan Raj, because there is no conjunction. जब conjunction नहीं है तो we need only one finite verb and that is had. Absolutely correct. Next question. that basically we call to um, it is something related to that anxiety and all, I guess. Now see, this question is not tough, but it has been framed in a good way. करेक्ट. देखिए यहाँ पर ऑफ ऑल इंग्लिश डेलीज गिवन है, यहाँ पर ऑफ दिया हुआ है, सो ऑफ के लिए यहाँ पर आप एंड हियर सुपरलेटिव डिग्री इज आल्सो द इज गिवन, सो द इज गिवन, ऑफ इज गिवन, सो सिंपली यू विल चेंज दिस लार्जर इनटू लार्जेस्ट. बट द सेम सेंटेंस कैन बी रिटन इन कंपैरेटिव डिग्री आल्सो. ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ स्ट्रक्चर बेस्ड एरर है, इसी सेंटेंस को आप कंपैरेटिव डिग्री का यूज करके भी लिख सकते हैं. यू कैन राइट इट दिस वे कि द स्टेट्समैन has larger than larger circulation, has larger circulation than. See, if you have to write comparative degree, you will write comparative degree, उसके बाद आप than का यूज करेंगे. यहाँ तक all या any, anything you can use, all or any. Other is mandatory. मैंने उस दिन भी बताया था other बहुत important है. All or any other, then you can use English dailies. अगर all है तो noun will be plural, and if it is any then noun will be singular. So remember these structures. इन structures को जरूर ध्यान में रखिएगा. Okay? देखिए the statesman has larger circulation than, यहाँ पर अगर आप ऑफ की जगह than लगाते, आपको यहाँ पर other word का यूज करना होता, and you had to remove this article from here. Okay? Yes. तो यहाँ पर सारे इंग्लिश डेलीज की बात हो रही है. डेलीज आई होप यू नो डेली न्यूज़पेपर की बात हो रही है. डेलीज हियर मींस डेली न्यूज़पेपर, जो डेली न्यूज़पेपर होते हैं उनके बारे में बात हो रही है. तो इन दिस सेंटेंस यू कांट पुट अदर, बिकॉज अगर आप अदर लगाएंगे तो आपको ऑफ को दैन में चेंज करना होगा. यू विल हैव टू रिमूव द आल्सो फ्रॉम हियर. सो only we have to make correction in one place. So simply if you change this larger into largest, everything will be correct. So simple question but a good one, conceptual. Clear everyone? Any other, all other, both are correct in comparative degree. Comparative के साथ आप all का भी यूज कर सकते हैं, any का भी यूज कर सकते हैं. Other is mandatory. Other यहाँ पर mandatory है. अगर आप all का यूज कर रहे हैं, noun should be plural, and if you are using any, noun should be singular. Clear everyone? And is not connecting to verb there, Krishan, and can connect to noun also. It can connect to adjective also, Krishan. You have to see whether and is connecting to sentences or it is connecting to word. Now this is very simple. Who is saying C? B part. What is wrong in B part? Tell me the exact correction here, guys. Sakshi, are you asking or telling? Tell me the exact correction here. What will be the correction I want? Say question is very simple. How you are. So you mean to say if I say how you are, is it correct? Is it correct how you are? Yes, same. We do not need any verb here. यहाँ पे you are करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. You can't even change your mother. कुछ नहीं करना है. I am anxious to know how is a conjunction here. Only one conjunction we have, so we need only two finite verbs. अभी I am discussing everything, guys. Wait, मुझे पता था यहाँ पर आप लोग एरर लगाएंगे. सबसे पहला एरर ये है, और सबसे पहले क्या, दिस इज द ओनली एरर बिकॉज यहाँ पर आपको आर की जरूरत ही नहीं है. यू डोंट हैव टू चेंज आर यू इनटू यू आर because we have only, because same question can come in your phrase replacement also. Same question phrase replacement में आ सकता है. तो यहाँ पर आर की जरूरत नहीं है. Simply one conjunction we have, we need two finite verbs. एक आपका are doing होगा और एक anxious हो गया. So we have two finite verbs. Another very important point. Now you are saying कि ma'am it should be your mother. Why it should be your mother? Why it should be your mother? This, I suppose I'm out of my home. I'm not in my house. Okay. Now I'm asking my sister, my younger sister, that I'm anxious to know how you and mother are doing. So that mother can be mine also. So it is not necessary that this third person is only asking. Yeah, it can be the daughter, it can be his mother also, it can be her mother also. So this is something that depends upon context. So here your mother is not necessary. It could be my mother. Yes, correct. Yes, यू हाउ यू एंड मदर आर डूइंग, कि दोनों लोग कैसे कर रहे हो घर पे, मैं बाहर हूं कहीं, ठीक है, जॉब के सेंस में. सो should be anything, it is without any possessive also, it is correct. So we do not need any correction in C part, simple correction is in B part, that R should be omitted from here. तो ये सब छोटे छोटे क्वेश्चंस है, बट दीज आर हाईली कंसेप्चुअल. ओके, बिकॉज पढ़ने में आपको कुछ थोड़ा थोड़ा ऑड लगेगा एंड यू विल मार्क द आंसर्स, बट दिस इज समथिंग दैट हैज टू डू विथ योर कॉन्सेप्ट. ओके, so error lies in B part, answer will be B. Any doubt, any confusion? Quickly guys, let me know. I hope there is no confusion at all. Simply I'm anxious to know how you and mother are doing. Simple. Next question. This is very simple. This one is very simple, simplest of all. And in this question guys, I want 100% accuracy without any deviation. Everyone, correct. Invincible, Chetna, Nargambam, correct. See, दो बार will दिखा, conditional sentence it is. So since it is a conditional sentence, so you know in subordinate clause we do not need any will shall. कि subordinate clause में हमें कोई भी will shall की जरूरत नहीं होती. When Smita finds out a solution to this problem, फिर जब उसे इस प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन मिल जाएगा, she will be awarded a prize, कि उसे एक प्राइज दिया जाएगा. Now who is saying D? There is no error in D part. D is absolutely correct guys, कुछ error नहीं है. सिंपल यहाँ से will हटाइए. When Smita finds out a solution to this problem, कि जब उसे इस प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन मिल जाएगा, she will be awarded a prize. So answer is A. Simplest of all the. Okay. Now today we have phrase replacement of good level. Phrase replacement के questions आज के बहुत अच्छे हैं. So please read it again. Krishan, in subordinate clause, the Hindu, nearest the Hindu. If you want to take the subscription, please, but it is better to take the subscription of the Hindu. Okay. You have to get the meaning and give the answer, guys. Jagdish A, Invincible A. Lengthy है, tough नहीं है, guys. It is lengthy but not tough. Everyone is saying A. See, the two Koreas means we are talking about North Korea and South Korea. Okay. Have been divided along the world's most heavily fortified border. कि इनके जो border is fortified, basically we call to strengthened border. Okay, सबसे ज्यादा मजबूत border है इनके. Okay. Since 1953, no. Ending Korean War with an armistice. Armistice basically we call to ceasefire. नॉट अ पीस ट्रीटी, कि इनके बीच में कोई पीस ट्रीटी साइन नहीं हुई है. ये लोग मतलब जो एक सीज फायर के थ्रू इनका वॉर को रोका गया है. So the two have been divided. Present perfect tense. Of course, we need since plus time. So since is given, the 1950 to 53 Korean War ended. कि जब से ये war end हुआ है with a ceasefire, so they have been from this time till now they have been divided into world's most heavily. Okay. So since here means जब से. So it is used as a conjunction. Since is not a preposition here, it is used as a conjunction. So absolutely correct, everyone. A is the correct answer. I hope no confusion. Yes, A is the correct answer. And since here means जब से, कि ये end हुआ, and there is a pairing also कि जब since as a conjunction use होता है. Whenever since is used as a conjunction, so the part that follows since must be in past indifferent tense. Pairing से भी check कर सकते हैं कि जो part since के बाद आता है that should be in past indifferent tense and remaining should be in present perfect. Remaining should be in present perfect. So based on this rule also you can eliminate the options. कि यहाँ पर has ended है, okay? So all these things are incorrect. It is V2 form, it is present perfect, so everything is correct. A is the correct answer. After Korean War ended during 1950 to 53 with an armistice. यहाँ पर present perfect है. We need the present perfect case. Okay. Yes, it is written in passive voice. कि someone is asking कि ma'am, it can't be C. See, the two Korean wars, Koreas have been divided along the world's most heavily fortified border after Korean War ended during 1952. दौरान वो end हो चुका था. It is not making any sense. Okay, Wells. Next question. This is very simple. ये तो बिल्कुल ही सिंपल है. A. The campaign is significant because not just it is simple, not just because just is an adverb, not is qualifying another adverb, so it will be not just because the youths are directly appealing to the word. It is simple, ये spoken form पे हो जाएगा. Next question. This can be a good question, but purely based on rules. Okay. Now please mark the answer of this question. Purely based on rules. C, D, Pur D, Jagdish C, Sagar D, Invincible C, all different answers. Now the confusion is between C and D. A, some are saying A also. Now here you should know phrasal verbs also, you should know grammar usages also, everything should be clear to you. Krishan, what is this? Which sentence are you talking about? I didn't get you. See, the setting up of territorial nation states in South Asia on the basis of religious or ethnic identities cannot bring any improvements. First of all, any can't be followed by plural noun, it is incorrect. अभी मैंने आपको बताया कि any students is incorrect, any student is the correct form. So no correction required is eliminated. But when you have any of the, जैसे each student, each के साथ singular, in the same way each any के साथ भी we need singular. But when we have of the, so of the is followed by plural noun. So many times I have told. So here, if you are talking about D option, so many are saying that D is correct, plural noun. Any of is given, so it should be improvement. So that is why D is also incorrect. Could not bring any of the improvements. So that is also incorrect. Okay. Now, has not brought about, have not brought about. So the subject is setting up. This is the subject. So yes, it cannot be have not because we need a singular verb. So B also eliminated. B को भी eliminate कर दिया गया. बचा C and D. अच्छा यहाँ पर देखिए did not bring up. Bring मतलब होता है पालना पोसना. Brought we say ना. So bring up basically we call to rear, nurture. तो ये बेसिकली किसी को पाल पोस के बड़ा करने के लिए वी यूज दिस वर्ड ब्रिंग अप. सो दिस इज ग्रामेटिकली फ्रेजल वर्ब यहाँ पर गलत है. फ्रेजल वर्ब गलत है. ओके. So now we have only one option remaining, that is C, bring about. Bring about is a phrasal preposition that means cause to happen. Bring about some changes, it means cause to happen. All will always take plural noun, whether it is of or it is not of. Okay, all will always take plural, some will always take plural, few will always take plural. But when we talk about each, every, no, any, so they agree with singular. Okay, either, neither, they agree with singular. But when we have of the, so they will always take plural. So these differences you have to keep in mind. सो इट वॉज रियली अ वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन, जहां पर सारे ऑप्शन बहुत क्लोज थे, आपको पढ़ के लगेगा सब सही हो सकता है, बट द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज ओनली सी, हैज नॉट ब्रॉट अबाउट एनी इंप्रूवमेंट. अ वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन ऑफ फ्रेज रिप्लेसमेंट कि किस हर चीज आपको ध्यान देनी होगी, देन ओनली यू विल गेट द करेक्ट आंसर. नेक्स्ट. Options are closed, guys. Please go through the option. Invincible is saying C, group C. C. Hurry up, guys. Please read it quickly. C. Now see, despite the fact, अगर यहाँ पे giving ना होता तो of course this could have been a correct option. अगर यहाँ पर गिविंग वर्ड ना होता तो ये एक सही ऑप्शन हो सकता था कि डिस्पाइट द फैक्ट दैट ऑलमोस्ट हाफ द वर्कफोर्स इन द कंट्री. ओके. नो, Any person, Krishan, it is any person. So अब यहाँ पे there is a fact that almost half of we do not need any verb here. It is just a phrase. Okay. So it is incorrect. Giving the fact that despite having, it is incorrect. The fact that is still no. So given the fact that based on the fact that almost half the workforce in the country is still engaged in farming, farmers' votes are naturally an important electoral plank. Okay. So yes, the correct answer is C. Who is saying B? यहाँ पे despite having what is it making any sense? Not at all. Okay. C. Now next question of phrase replacement. Neither also follows singular, neither girl. But if you have neither of the, see, despite giving fact that almost half the workforce in the country is still engaged in farming, are we talking about two negative things? Are we talking about contrasting statements, Arju? I will discuss this question at the last. Okay, last में मैं discuss करूंगी Arju. In two, three ways that is incorrect. B, B, B. Okay, everyone is saying B. Tagore's views on nationalism as expressed in his speeches in the US in 1916 and in China in 1924 as well. No, as well यहाँ पे नहीं आएगा. Were severely criticizing. No, views were not criticizing. This is receiver. So first of all, we need passive verb form. सबसे पहले हमें passive verb form चाहिए. So had been criticized can be used. Severely criticized can be used. Criticizing incorrect. Incorrect. Okay. Now, had been criticized severely is no. They have were severely criticized in both countries as well means also. Although they were appreciated by Albert Einstein and Roman Roland. Okay. So yes, absolutely correct. B is the correct answer. Absolutely correct. B is the correct answer. देखिए जब भी एडवर्ब किसी भी हेल्पिंग वर्ब और मेन वर्ब को क्वालिफाई करता है it should be placed in between auxiliary verb and in between main verb. So were severely criticized, ये severely बाद में नहीं आएगा, it should be had been severely criticized. तो इसका आप देखेंगे तो एक तरह से स्ट्रक्चर भी इनकरेक्ट है ए का. Okay, so B is the correct answer. Pooja, I told you because of its structure. Because of its structure. Structure also and context also. Context means had been criticized means we use when that action has already been done in past. कि जब वो काम past में पहले हो चुका हो, so there we use past perfect tense. So we are not getting that sense. So that is why A is incorrect contextually also and as per the usage also. Okay. So B is the correct answer, was severely criticized. Now we have closed test, guys. 5 closed tests, 5 blanks, very, very doable. I want 5 out of 5 in closed test. 5 marks I want. Quickly, guys, read the entire passage. Chota sa passage hai, 5 blanks are there. I want 5 out of 5. E, some are saying C also. E. Verb of manner has nothing to do with the object, Arju. Adverb of manner has nothing to do with the object. Now see, on October 2, 1983, the Grameen Bank project named the Grameen Bank. It was named as यहाँ पर ये passive voice में जाएगा because project didn't name Grameen Bank. Okay, so C is incorrect. Named के बाद आपका कुछ होना चाहिए था, so this is completely incorrect. So the Grameen Bank project was named as the Grameen Bank, then it could have been the correct option. Okay, so it reorganized. No, we are talking about project, so project can't be doer. It will always be receiver. So it is incorrect. It must incorrect. Converted incorrect. Simply it became Grameen Bank. Simply it will be became a Grameen Bank. Okay. So on October 2, 1983, the Grameen Bank project became the Grameen Bank. कि वो Grameen Bank बन गया. Simple. Any doubt, any confusion? Those who are saying C, did you get It was named as the Grameen Bank, then it could have been a correct option. But यहाँ पर simply we need V2 form, तो यहाँ पर name नहीं हो सकता, it will be became Grameen Bank. So E is the correct option. Next, second. See, we have so many synonyms. Opening is also there, inaugurate is also there, induction is also there. So induction basically we use for training, so we can't use induction word. Eliminated. Okay. Inauguration होता तो समझ में आता, because we ceremony is noun. So at our inaugurate is verb, we cannot use a verb here, so it cannot be inaugurate ceremony. So simply it will be inauguration का मतलब ही होता opening ceremony. Okay. So अगर inaugural होता, inauguration होता तो समझ में आता, but here ceremony is given, so noun is given, we need an adjective, so simply it will be at our opening ceremony. ये तो बिल्कुल simple था without any doubt. Okay. Next, opening ceremony. Correct. हाँ, inaugural may be correct, Ramesh. So had it been inaugural, ये तो simple है. But when the ministry came to know that, so when the ministry came to know that, ये simple है, ये सबका सही होगा. B 100% came to know that. Okay, next. Now next, fourth blank. This is for fourth. Available. हाँ, know that is correct. B. Now, once again, when the ministry came to know that the ceremony would take place in a remote district, they said it would not be an available place. It would not be an available place, or it would not be an appropriate place. Available, how can it fit? It would not be an available place, or we say that the place won't be available. तो यहाँ पर अवेलेबल प्लेस की बात हो रही है या अप्रोप्रिएट प्लेस की बात हो रही है कि अगर रिमोट डिस्ट्रिक्ट में कोई भी सेरेमनी रखी जाती है, सो दैट बी एन अप्रोप्रिएट प्लेस. सो ऑफ कोर्स इट विल बी अप्रोप्रिएट. अवेलेबल का तो कोई सेंस ही नहीं आ रहा है. यहाँ पे जगह की अवेलेबिलिटी की बात नहीं हो रही, अप्रोप्रिएट प्लेस की. वो प्रॉपर प्लेस नहीं होगा तो लॉन्च अ बैंक, की किसी बैंक को लॉन्च करने के लिए दैट वोंट बी प्रॉपर प्लेस, एंड दैट द सेरेमनी शुड बी लास्ट, एंड दैट द सेरेमनी शुड बी. तो सिंपल है. E, D. Now here also many are saying D. Now tell me, I knew कि आपको इसी में confusion होगा. All these three can be eliminated. Now the confusion is between shifted and held. First of all, it is in. Shifted के साथ आपका preposition to लगता है. Shifted to ढाका. अगर ये होता ceremony should be shifted to ढाका तो होता. Yes, shift के बाद to होता है. Correct, Piyush. So here 2 is not given, so if ये D is incorrect, here it will be held in Dhaka. This ceremony should be held in Dhaka, कि वो ढाका में होनी चाहिए. और अगर 2 होता तो of course आप shifted word का use कर सकते थे. Absolutely correct. Correct, correct, correct. Now who scored 5 out of 5? Apur, very good. Others? 5 out of 5, 4. पहले वाले में आप लोगों ने गड़बड़ी कर दी. Otherwise you all could have scored 5 out of 5. See, ये सब जो छोटे छोटे होते हैं ना, try to. Ceremony should be done in Dhaka. Not correct, user Sandeep. We don't say ceremony should not be done in Dhaka. Okay. So it is what it should be held. That is not, remote district is not the place. So it should be held in Dhaka. वहाँ पर organize की जानी चाहिए. So host to is correct. Should be hosted. होता तो समझ में आता hosted in Dhaka. But basically held is the correct usage. कि वहाँ पर वो उसको place करने की बात हो रही है कि वो वहाँ पे organized होनी चाहिए. That's it. Okay. Now these are homework questions. Word swapping, word interchange, 4 questions. These are homework questions. Okay. Good questions we have of word swapping, word interchange, but I want you all to do. I'm marking the number also so that you don't have any confusion while marking the answers. So 1, 2, इतना easy है तब भी तो गलत हो रहा है. 3, 4, 4 questions. Okay. So thank you everyone. ये memory based paper का था सुमन. This was the PO. See, in your examination, everything won't be today paid class 11 a.m. 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. in examination, everything is not tough. Either close test will be tough or RC will be tough or para jumble. तो कुछ particular section tough होते हैं, सारी चीजें नहीं tough होती एग्जाम में. Okay, so there are some things that will be doable. So Arju, please ask your doubt. I'm here. I hope you had this doubt in this question. No? I guess this is your question, right? Are you there? See, despite giving is correct. यहाँ पर fact दे, I'm not despite के बाद we can use. After despite we use ing form. We use gerund after despite. There are two ways, two reasons why we are eliminating this option. First of all, we are not getting contrary sense. Despite we use whenever we have contrast. So there is no contrast, so we cannot use despite. And besides, we are not presenting any fact here. We are not giving any fact. Had it been despite the fact that are we presenting any fact in this? So giving fact is important in that case. Contextually, it is incorrect, not grammatically. Okay. I hope you got this. IBPS PO देखिए. If you are targeting all the examinations, so please watch all the sessions of IBPS PO. So I hope it is clear to everyone. So I told it would have been correct. See, that time I didn't read the entire sentence. ये सिर्फ मैं इस part की बात कर रही हूँ. I was just talking about this part that despite the fact that we are presenting only one fact, we are not presenting any data here. So in that reference, I told कि had this giving not been there, so it could have been correct. But when we see the entire sentence, so we are not getting any contrast here. So of course, this entire phrase is incorrect. So that in just in that particular reference I was talking about. Okay. You mistook my words. Okay. So I told that because we are not presenting any data here, so giving a word is not correct here. But yes, despite plus ing, if you talk about grammatical usage, it is a correct usage. वो सही usage हो सकता है. So I hope now all the doubts are clear. सारे doubts clear हो गए हैं आप लोगों के. Adverb of mannerism in next question. This one. Yes, please ask. IBPS PO Sanjay. IBPS PO 4 p.m. batch. Because there we have so many sessions. If you have time, you can go for SBI Gold also, but I will recommend IBPS PO batch. Okay? And a few topics of SBI PO also, like para-based questions and all, you can go for SBI PO. See, adverb of manner. If it is qualifying main verb, there are different ways to place this adverb of manner, but if it is qualifying main verb, it is often placed after main verb. If it is qualifying main verb, so it is often placed after main verb. But if you have main verb and auxiliary verb both, so in that case, adverb of manner is usually placed between main verb and auxiliary verb. Okay. So you mean to say only V2 form, no helping verb, right? First of all, Arju, severely is not adverb of manner. See, adverb of manner, it has so many. There are so it won't be possible to tell you the position of adverb just on the basis of rule. In different sentences, it occurs in different way. Okay, but often, if I talk about often, so adverb of manner, it is often placed after main verb. So if I say I severely criticize someone. So it will be I severely criticized. Okay. Yes, it is an adverb of manner. Sorry, it is an adverb of manner only. But yes, it will be placed before main verb. So as I told, ki there cannot be any fixed usages for placing adverb. Varies. Now you can't say, see, fast is also adverb of manner, slow is also adverb of manner. So you can't say I slowly came here. I came here slowly. Okay. He he fast runs. That is incorrect. It will be he runs fast. So different words have different position, but often it is placed after main verb. But when we have auxiliary verb and main verb, so it is placed in between. So these are the differences. So severely, yes, here also it is adverb of manner only, but here it will be placed before main verb. I severely criticized his acts or whatever you say. So I hope now all the doubts are clear. So thank you guys. Please do the homework and like this session if you haven't liked it yet. Okay. Thank you everyone. Now I'm ending.